I'm playing Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey, probably the best game released this year. It's available in the Epic Game Store. A huge thanks to everyone out there using my supporter creator code LOKAHANSEN when buying the game. Alright guys, I'm gonna try something new once again. I have this Horsetail and I am removing the leaves from it, and I'm gonna try my grinder on it to see if I can grind these leaves, and I can. A granite grinder can modify Horsetail leaves. What's that? What's the rock? Why am I expecting the rock once again? It's like he's laughing at me all the freaking time I do that. It's embarrassing. But anyway, let's swap hands and inspect our grinded Horsetail leaves. Yeah, they don't smell that good. Or do they? New tool discovery. Horsetail paste, amazing. We can apply this. All right. So let us see what that does when we apply Horsetail leaves. What are we gonna be getting when we have rubbed in Horsetail leaves? Alright, protection against bleeding. That is freaking awesome. It's time for me to do another generation leap, another generation jump. I'm locking down, reinforcing 4 of my neuronal network discoveries. And moving forward, I think I'm going to be doing this every time I have unlocked 4 so that I can secure my progression in the game. You can lock 1 of the neuronal network 3 things for every child you have in your clan, in your tribe. So having 4 youngsters means that whenever I have like unlocked and powered up 4 things, I can swap generation and keep those things secured moving forward. I'm gonna be holding a little bit more down on sharing all of the grooming, the mating, that stuff, because it's going on in the background all the freaking time, because I need my tribe to thrive. But moving forward 15 years every time I change generation, so the kids become adults and the adults become elders. So that is pretty cool stuff. So we unlocked all the genetic mutations. The adults now have these powers so that when they mate, they can pull those powers forward to the new kids. But anyway, guys, new generation, new things to toy around with. I have a plan. There is something I've been fooling around with, and it's as you can see, I have a barrier. I've been making a branch barrier, and right now I am building a barrier on top of a barrier. That is the plan anyway. Just gonna be eating this. So I'm standing on top of a barrier that I have made on top of a barrier. I climbed on top of a barrier. I laid down these sticks, and I'm trying to see if I can build this higher, if I can go crazy sky tower style. It's tricky stuff, but I don't really know what we can use these barriers for in the game yet. I haven't been attacked in my clan settlement, but let's see if we can drop things here so that we can create a pile on top. So it looks as if it is a way, but let's start the construction and see if we can make a crazy high tower. Build a branch barrier at least 5 times. Yeah, I'm doing that. So come on, let's see what we look at. I also made one, as you can see right here next to it, where I have like a sleeping area on top of a double height branch barrier. pretty cool stuff. That is nice. So anyway, we have a stick here as well. I'm just jumping around with my stick, trying to I'm still in the part of the game where there is so much new to discover, but I wanted to try to fish a little bit more. So now I have my sharpened stick, my pointy stick, and I'm gonna go to my fishing spot that I have right here. I'm going to try to see if I can poke another fish. My monkeys cannot really eat fish. They get really bad when I do it, but we're gonna try to poke, and I got nothing. So let's try to poke once again. Come on, poke that stick. Alright, acted on a fishing spot with the right tool at least twice. That's me. And what did I get? It's so dark. Why am I doing this at 2 a.m.? Crazy stuff. I can't see what I have. But it looked like some kind of a thing. But there we have it. It's like, I don't know, it's some kind of seafood stuff. Obviously, since I fished it. But we shall, yeah, oh, you have a stick. You have a stick. Yummy stick. Oh, what do we have on it? New food discovery, a crayfish. All right. So it was great, a crayfish. So I'm thinking perhaps I should try to bash that I could probably try to eat it right off the stick, but I'm gonna try to see if I can crack it open. I don't know if we need to do that, if that is putting too much thought into it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to bash that crayfish. I probably need to get it all first. So let us put the stone back, silly me, and altar, and let's, yeah, more power to the people. There we go. We have a crayfish in our hand and I can't eat it. It's right there on your fingers. He's like laughing. Yeah, I know, I'm holding it in my hand. You're so stupid. Yeah. So should I just take a huge bite of it, or should I try to crack that crayfish shell? I mean, this is 10 million years ago. It probably has a crazy shell. Let's take a granite rock and smash it. See if we're gonna waste the food or if we're gonna crack it open and get, you can alter a crayfish with a granite rock. Come on, man. It's pretty durable. Should I put in more power? Oh man, I broke my crayfish. No! I broke my I only had one. Now I'm never gonna find out how it tastes. Alright guys, so I jumped into the neuronal network here. As you can see, these are the things I unlocked previously, but they don't have any power after my generation change. So I'm just powering them up now with the neuronal network that I have earned by playing the game, by having kids around me when I'm playing, by checking out the corpses of previous clan members that are like, it's a graveyard right now in the clan, but it is okay. So I'm just boosting them up so that they are activated once again, because when they are activated, I can lock them down in the generation part of the area, and then I can lock down these 4 once again. Then I pretty much have everything I have unlocked so far locked, which means that if I'm out playing in the wild doing crazy things and my adults don't make it, I'm not going to be losing these abilities, these like building option. I'm probably not going to take that, but this stuff here is pretty important, I feel so anyway. Still like super new, so let's change that generation once again to move forward 2 times in like a very short time. I have just made a generation change. I have leaped forward 30 years just on that, and of course I've been getting them babies as well. So this is like probably the most I have jumped forward in time in the game in a very small like time play wise. So I'm really trying to play the game a little bit differently now that I have learned more about it, get new abilities, lock them down, change generation. I still haven't evolved yet, and I know I have a lot of abilities in the neuronal network that kinda don't activate before I evolve my species, but I want to check out all the new stuff before I evolve. So reinforce your lineage neuronal development early phase 2, so it's still early phase, so I mean that's something. And we have more genetic mutations that are active, pretty cool stuff. So lying down here, and it's time to mate. Oh yes it is. Get over here, we gotta make some babies. Where are you? Oh, you're coming there. Great stuff. Great. I'm coming. All right, so let's see if we can right off the bat create more youngsters, more for the tribe, because the first thing I like to do when I am... No, we can't. We're too old now. We're too old. No. Oh, man. All right, so we have a fertile female here. So I'm jumping into her so that I'm now controlling the fertile female. And all I need to do now is jump around and see if I can find a male. And if I can find one that has like... an extra ability, then preferably I will mate her with that. Like here we have intelligence. So if I groom Ut, and I discovered that when they like tickle them to the side, that is when you release and you bond. So I spent way too much time like grooming, trying to find out when I can bond with them before, but now I have discovered that you can do this very quickly if you release the groom when the monkey you have is like tickling the other to the side. So you can do it in like 15 seconds, but I spent probably 10-15 minutes doing this the first time because I had no idea like what the mechanics were. So if you release at the wrong time, the monkey's gonna get like really mad at you. Like you can see, you're like, go away, I don't want to play with you. But if you like just tickle them on the side, then you form the couple and you can mate. So what I can do now is that I have the new adult female that is fertile, and I'm bringing in the male that has this intelligence boost. So their offspring is, their lineage is going to have this ability moving forward, which means that the 2 kids I'm going to be producing here are gonna have that, and when they mate the next generation, everybody's gonna have it. So freaking awesome. As always guys, thank you very much for watching.